Hey, I know. I have not recorded a Fabulous Friday in a very long time, but you need to keep in mind that I need to upload it on Friday. Let's just start this Fabulous Friday the traditional, normal, and eloquent way. A big hello to you for watching this video, and I want to welcome you to the 22nd Fabulous Friday. Fabulous Friday is the section of the week where we dedicate the pure happiness, joyfulness, and pride of the day of today, which is Friday. Today is the 12th of the 12th of 2025, and how are we all doing today? I know it has been about 5 months. It's been a half year since I've recorded a Fabulous Friday. I want to apologize for those who have missed this series, because I can tell you that it is iconic to my channel, and such an iconic and just, you know, quintessential element of my channel. This component has just vanished from my channel for an entire half year, which can be extremely exasperating and disappointing for some people. But I've been making other content too. I've made more than 100 videos this year, and I am extremely proud of it, and I want to thank you all for the amazing support. We have reached the 1,000 and 2,000 this year, and I have not dedicated and mentioned it enough. But how are we all doing? I hope you are all doing good. I sure am. I am in the midst of my exams, but I am coming to the end. I am starting to reminisce on this year. I'm starting to look back on this year and see and look at all the improvements, pain, progress that we've made this year, that I've made individually as well, spiritually, physically, mentally, and so on. Because goodness gracious, this year has been a roller coaster of everything, and I have learned so much, and I learn much every single year except for 2023. That was a long freaking year. I was thinking of introducing a new element to our channel. Freak of the Week. I wanted to start a sort of award show, fun element, just a fun event that is added to our Fabulous Friday, you know. It is called Freak of the Week. Freak of the Week represents all the people who have done unimaginably stupid or cretin actions that I highlight of the week. And this week the award is tied. Wow. First award is tied. That is crazy. The first Freak of the Week award goes to, and the second, of course, since it is tied, it goes to Gianni Infantino and Donald Trump. That is an extremely biased opinion. What do you think awards are? You think awards are not based on opinions, sucker? You need. Trump is better at gaslighting than Adam Sandler does in his movies. Oh! This guy is like that one kid in class who is so confident he does not take any feedback from other people, and this guy is getting more orange than a carrot day by day. Like, every time he gets a question fired that he either doesn't like.
As China deepens its presence in Latin America, what role do you see for the U.S.?
I just like to watch your talk.
Sorry, no? Okay.
Good job.
Okay, thank you.
See how he tries to distract the reporter from the question so that she does not focus on the question but on his compliment. That is some rhetoric excellence from him, but it is very malevolent. Or that he either cannot answer to.
Mr. President, you said you would have no problem with releasing the full video of that strike on September 2nd off the coast of Venezuela. Secretary Hegseth now says...
You said that, I didn't say that.
Flashback.
Just last week, the president said this while speaking to our Selena Wang.
Will you release video of that strike so that the American people can see for themselves what happened?
I don't know what they have, but whatever they have, we'd certainly release. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Oh my.
End of flashback.
Or that he either does not want to answer to because he will maybe put himself in trouble and maybe even say contradictory things.
This is ABC fake news.
You said that you would have no problem releasing the full bit. Okay, well, Secretary Hegseth...
Whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me.
He now says it's under review. Are you ordering the secretary to release that full video?
Whatever he decides is okay with me.
Are you committing to releasing the full video?
Didn't I just tell you that?
You said that it was
You're
up
the
to
most
Secretary Hegseth.
obnoxious reporter in the whole place. Let me just tell you, you are an obnoxious, actually a terrible reporter. And it's always the same thing with you. I told you, whatever Pete Hegseth wants to do is okay with me.
He will try to be reluctant to the question and attack it with his own feelings. Some people, they answer with their emotions, but it has no depth. That is exactly what Donald J. Trump is doing in those situations. So, the first award goes to Donald J. Trump, the American President of the United States currently. The second award, because it was tied, goes to Gianni Infantino. Why Gianni Infantino?
You should know that FIFA is the official happiness provider for humanity since over 100 years. So I will count 1, 2, 3, and then I want the Americans only to chant USA, USA, USA until I tell you to stop, okay? So 1, 2, 3, USA, Okay, good, that's pretty good.
A drought. It was a slur. I saw Shaquille O'Neal.
You know what they call me in the soccer world?
Oh.
David Blackham.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun draw, I can tell you that now.
I saw all sorts of people that have no singular relation to football. Yes, I call it football, I don't call it soccer.
And with your permission, Mr. President, we got to stop calling it soccer. I'm sorry. We've got to go. Where I'm from is football, and most of the people in this building right now, we call it football. So, if that's okay, we're going to continue like that, yeah?
No.
Fine with
me.
Of
course. Whatever you want. I'm in line. Whatever you need from me, I'm here to do it. You're in charge. Shut your lame ass up.
Bro, I am so aggravated by the World Cup draw because it firstly took a very elongated time. I am not saying you cannot joke around. I'm not saying you cannot have fun at the World Cup draw because it is televised. And if something is televised, it needs to be entertainment. It needs to be fun for the watcher, for the viewer, so that they can keep viewing, you know? Like that, there's an attention span. They literally went against the attention span. Take out the freaking card or paper. I don't know what it is. Say you're with this group, you're with this group. All the countries that are qualified, you just name them, put them in groups. Here and there you can make a joke, of course. But come on. Second of all, these groups were biased as freak. Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. What opportunity is Cape Verde going to have? Cape Verde is like all the way down the FIFA ranking. Then you got them stronger countries like Uruguay and Spain. Fam, it's like you've done it on purpose. Second of all, Saudi Arabia found a way last World Cup to beat Argentina, and Argentina has been silent to them since. So I have no clue why you would put tinier ranked or lower ranked teams. I know that's completely randomized, but sometimes I do think there is some sort of bias behind it. Like the group with Netherlands, Tunisia and Japan, that is something you want to watch. Like the Cape Verdeans are going to come into the freaking locker room and be like, hey, what's up y'all, we're gonna play Spain today. Just play football. I'm not saying they are unable to score. I'm not saying they are unable to win a game. That was I'm not going to use profanity because I don't want to excuse my French, but that was a crap show. And I think personally that the World Cup in America is a terrible idea. Imagine they even like, I think I saw that on CBS. FIFA World Cup in 2026 will have mandatory drink breaks. In football, drink breaks are automatically held between a free kick, between a corner, between a throw-in. You can literally just go to the touchline, ask your coach or your teammate for a little bottle, just like pour it in your mouth, pause, and just go back onto the pitch. They call them dead moments, literally. So you don't have to make the mandatory breaks, because I know why America is making the mandatory breaks. Marketing, publicity. You seriously think they want to do that because they care about the players? No, they're going to be like, and this is sponsored by Fanta or powered by blah 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 blah. They're going to make you see every single ad possible. And the thing is, in a football match there are not much ads. There are only ads at the break. Guess what they did for the break? There will be an entire halftime show at the FIFA World Cup final. Imagine your country is losing 1-0, 2-0, and you're hearing freaking, what's it called, Sabrina Carpenter or Lana Del Rey at halftime. What time do you have to set up an entire stage after 22 men on the pitch have played a full 45 minutes of pure sport? Normally, a break like the halftime break takes 15 minutes. In what world can you prepare an entire podium, an entire stage for an artist in the time span of 15 minutes? There is no way. You can set it up in 15 minutes, but you cannot like execute in 50 minutes. You can, of course, I'm not saying you cannot set it up in 15 minutes, but I'm saying you're going to be setting it up for 15 minutes. That's the thing. An entire stage, it has to be a Temu stage, it has to be a Shein stage, because you're not bringing a full metal and wood stage to a freaking football pitch. Where are you going to spawn it from? Are you going to drop a helicopter and just make it drop on the ground or something? No, man. So I don't know how they're going to do that, but that break is going to be more than 15 minutes, and I think that's a horrible idea. And during a football game, there are no ads except at the break. So if they try to implement or incorporate any sort of ad when there is a free kick, or where there is a throw-in, bro, I'm not watching those games. I am. But because I'm Dutch and I want to see my country win the World Cup, because we have a sincere chance. I think candidly that we have a chance to win the World Cup. I'm just saying that. That was my Freak of the Week show. I want to thank you all for watching the Freak of the Week, and let's get back to the normal Fabulous Friday. I wanted to go to McDonald's today, but I forgot that kids finish earlier with school now in this period. So I walked my way to McDonald's, and then just as I approached the door, like, you have to imagine my mind works like a courtroom. It works like that. It works like a freaking government. So you got people that's handling the money, you got people that's handling what I think, you got people handling school, you got people handling my mental. It's like a whole, you know, conglomerates of different sections, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, literally divisions. So this side of my mind is thinking, how much money are you going to spend? How much money will you have left? Why would you go there? Do you really need it? Are you really that hungry? Are there any alternatives? I think about that constantly when walking, in this case to the McDonald's. And soon as I looked at the window of the inside of the McDonald's, I said, nope, I am making a U-turn. I am not going there. Why? Whoever were the geniuses of architects that built restaurants next to several schools, bro, you need the Nobel Prize, because that was a great idea. I'm telling you, the sheer influx of people, mostly from schools, that you are going to receive will be exponential. So when I went there, when I just wanted to grab the handle of the door and I saw all the people, I was like, no, I'm not doing this, chief. I'm also preparing some videos. I've recorded about I think 4 to 5 videos, and I'm planning to record even more. I've made a whole list of videos that I can record, and the list is looking pretty long. I'm coming at a number of about 60 videos for next year, and I really want to make that true. So don't think I'm not doing nothing in the background. I know I have not posted for 9 days, but trust the process and be patient. I will make a whole recap video to finalize this year, and after the recap video there will not be any videos until the next year, until 2026. I am looking forward to 2026 simply because I want to improve even more. I am happy with the person that I've become, and I plan to get even happier and improve even more, because I need to work on forgetting less stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very forgetful person, and I want to really get rid of that habit. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep forgetting things. It's not intentional, of course, but you know, it would be very useful to not do that. But yeah, I'm going to shut this video off here. If you enjoyed this Fabulous Friday, and I hope you did, be sure to smash the subscribe button, click the like button. Hope you had a wonderful day and a wonderful video, and of course wish you one, and a goodbye. Fabulous Friday.